Um, I mean, I knew tonight was going to be overwhelming for me. Um, I wish we started at 2 o'clock because I was, as I told Theo in my text, I'll be here around 2. Only because I knew it was going to be overwhelming, and not that I'm an emotional guy, but I just look so forward to seeing everybody that a lot of you that I haven't seen in at least 3 months, but others that I haven't seen in a long time. So I think the first thing, first of all, Madeline, I can't believe you remembered my Recognition Day speech from 2002. Whew, wow, that is amazing. Most of this is to make sure I thank everyone, and it's very easy to start because I figure I've got everybody covered by simply saying from the bottom of my heart, I thank everybody that made the effort to be here tonight. Not an easy effort to do. From the personal view, my son Colin and daughter-in-law Christy came in from Colorado. Not a big deal when you have to just take a plane from Colorado, except that it's snowing in Colorado. You know, we planned this in April so we wouldn't have this problem, and sure enough, so Colin and Christy, all the way from Colorado, thank you. I know there's a number of you here that are present, members of Eastern staff that have little kids at home. I know some of the ladies here were very happy to leave their little kids, Bridget, Jillian, et cetera, with their husbands. That's great. Caroline, but I also know that it meant an effort to come here tonight. And so, as I said, from the bottom of my heart, I thank everyone that made the effort to be here tonight. I have and I should say I have, Peg got this. Up at our house in Vermont, there's this little picture frame with a quote in it, which, wow, I couldn't have said it better for tonight, if I had picked it out myself, but I can't take credit for it because Peg bought it. But it says, always remember the little things as you go through life, because one day they'll be the big things. And all these things that have been talked about tonight, the memories of 30 and a half years at Eastern Middle School, all those little things tonight become the big thing for me. Just to remember some of the things that I didn't remember, and to hear some of the comments of ex-students that they've said. So I need to thank, however, beyond the multitude here tonight, of everybody making that effort. Not always easy to make the effort to be here. There's certain people I do need to thank, so please understand that. You know, to my rock, to my wife. It'll be 40 years in June that we've been married. I don't know how you do it. But I did overhear her earlier saying something about the best 5 years of my life. So I'm thinking maybe that was the 5 years pre-kids. Or maybe it's the 5 years that they've been out of the household. One of the two, I'm thinking those are the best 5 years. Or maybe you weren't referring to that. But honey, thank you from the bottom of my heart for always being there for me. Good times and bad. I said it at the last Recognition Day when I told the kids, find a friend that's there when times are rough. It's easy to be a friend in easy times. Find a friend when times are rough. So thank you, honey. To my 4 boys, wow, I couldn't be prouder myself. Certainly not proud of how you display yourselves tonight, but proud of what you've become, the gentleman you've become, the the moral, the ethical, the responsible, the young men that you have become. Not with a mother like Peg did you have a choice in that matter. But thank you. To my two favorite daughters-in-law, Chelsea and Christy, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because you've made my sons complete. And thank you for the 3 7/9 children, grandchildren that we have. 2 girls, Chris and Chelsea, and 2 1 7/9 boys, and Colin and Christy. Thank you. To my family, my brother Jack and his wife Mary, and my cousins Donald and Ritt, to my friends and relatives over here, lifelong friends, all those coaching referrals that my boys mentioned. Rocky and Kathy, I mean, you were always there coaching with me. Lifelong friends that made an effort to be here tonight. Appreciate that. Obviously, there's people in here that I've known for longer than I've known all 4 of my kids, so it's been a long time. That's one page done. Ben Davenport. You know, Ben, thank you for hiring me 30 and a half years ago. You know, at the time I interviewed for this job, I'm teaching at Brian McMahon High School, and Marge Clark, my good buddy Marge and Gary, who I worked with in Norwalk, I think Marge did everything for me except interview for me. She got me the application. She helped me fill out the application. I know some of you find it hard to believe, but I would need help filling out an application. I'm sure, in retrospect, though I've never said it to Ben or Marge, but I'm sure she went into Ben's office and said, hire him. And that's having worked with Ben, I mean, you know. But Marge, thank you. And Gary, thank you for being a great friend throughout the years. And Ben, thank you for all your kind words tonight, but thank you for your leadership, letting me take the kids to DC